Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. And I will be your host. Um, Hopefully, the others will be able to come in. And I would like to thank the early comers, no? Sina John Ray from Butuan City, Miss Maricel from, of course, here, no, in Mandaue, and si Mayet Verdida and Vida Dorde, no? Si Angel. And of course, si Oppo CPH2529. Thank you very much for coming early. Ano? I hope na the others will be able to come and connect also. Uh, yes, good evening to you, Oppo, at the same time. Okay? No, so um, while waiting for the others, I would just like to make some few announcements just to let everyone know that we are doing this one in business orientation every Tuesday and every Thursday. And that is at 8 o'clock in the evening. That is via Zoom. This is an avenue wherein you can invite your uh, prospect business partner, let them be introduced to the business, and hopefully you advise them as well to come early so that they will not be late and makover po nila tanan. This happens every Tuesdays and every Thursdays at 8 p.m. Then on Friday, there is an ongoing training at 8 o'clock still via Zoom. And of course, every Sunday at 8 p.m., there is an onboarding session that Miss Novelin is doing. Those who are new to the business that attended on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and after the interview and after the signing of the service agreement, then they can proceed directly to the onboarding session on Sunday. So those are regular schedule. I hope you can make yourself available. Aside from the scheduled PKS and site tour that are posted across your group chats, no? So dito lang ninyo i-mind. So hopefully the others are able to connect, no, sa ilahang internet connection niya maka-join sila nato tonight. Okay? So before anything else and before we start our discussion tonight, let me begin by a short word of prayer. And I invite you to with me to pray with me. Let's bow down our heads and pray. Lord, thank you, God, for tonight. I pray by the power of your Holy Spirit, O Lord, I pray that you would guide us, you would give us knowledge and wisdom, O Lord, that we may understand all the things that we're going to discuss tonight. I pray, Lord, that you would open windows of opportunity for each and every one. And I pray, oh God, that you will give us a good internet connection, no interruption, oh Lord. And I pray to those who are still planning to join and to connect to the Zoom link, oh God, Lord, I pray that you would facilitate and help them and and hasten their connection, oh Lord, na makakonect sila right away, oh God. No difficulty and no interruption, oh Lord. In Jesus' name, amen and amen. Okay, thank you very much for joining with me tonight. So let's get started, no? Para at least after 30 minutes we can have our question and answer. Okay? So to begin with, let me introduce you and I represent the company, the 818 Premier Properties Incorporated. Right on your screen, the 818 Premier Properties Incorporated is a company with a premier service that offers premier properties and develops a premier you, no? So we are all premier in here, no? So di kalidad and di kalibre. Now, way back July 29, 2019, DPPI was established right here in the city of Lapu-Lapu. Now, in your screen, you can see there our legal papers, the Securities and Exchange Commission, the BIR registration, of course, the local business permit, and the governing agency that oversees the real estate industry, the DHSUD. So we have our certificate of registration in there. Now we are a duly registered and legally operating, no, as a company. Now let me introduce you to the management team of DPPI. The management team of DPPI is headed by no less than our managing broker, Mr. Herminihildo B. Roylo. And commonly, ang among tawag sa iya din Boy Roylo, no, si Sir Boy. So, together with Sir Boy, who helped in the management of the entire company, and we owe to these people the success of where we are right now. Because of them, our company have expanded Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Together with Sir Boy is Miss Novelin Alcober, a real estate broker, Miss Van Allen Usaraga, REB, and Jonalie Rose Ang, REB, and Vida Dordi, REB, and of course Miss Maricel Sungahid, REB. And I think, and I would like to recognize them. I think they are here. Miss Maricel, Miss Vida Dorde, and Miss Nova is here. So thank you for joining with us here. So these are the people whom you are going to see day in, day out, doing the business and helping you succeed in the business. All they ever wanted, all they ever desire is for you to succeed here in our business. So get to know and get to be familiar with their faces. Now, the 818 Premier Properties Incorporated, we took the name from a Bible verse from Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 18, and it says there, you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is God who gives you the ability to get wealth, that he may confirm his covenant, that his word to your fathers as it is this day. Then atong gi-highlight diha in red letters, no, kanang it is God who gives you the ability to get wealth, because we believe here in the PPI that no matter how much gift, skills, and talents we have, unless it is given from up above, it will never happen. We acknowledge that everything is all a gift from the Lord. So whatever things na nata, ma-develop, ma-harness ang potential with all the trainings na nata, eventually ang ato ang mga expertise mo gawas gyud, and then we will be able to perform well. Now, our vision, no, ang atong vision ani nga kumpanya is to become the premier realty firm. Di ba? Ningta? Premier company, a premier service, premier properties, and of course, premier you. So, the vision is actually to become the premier realty firm. Known na mailhanta because of innovation, excellence, and of course, empowering people. This is very important as we embrace new ideas and forward-thinking solution in order for us to create a greater value. And everything na among atong pagabuhaton dire should always be marked with excellence, not sunset, but sunrise, no? And we are committed, no? We are committed to the highest standards in everything we do for our clients, and of course to our business partner as well. Then we empower each and every people that we have here in our organization. We empower them that they may grow and that they may be able to lead others as well. And at the same time, achieve their fullest potential, no? So, kuang gyud kanang ma-harness ang full potential nila. And our mission in order for us to accomplish to become the premier realty is that in here is to honor God by upholding professionalism, building lasting relationship, of course, embracing technology and empowering people through the trainings that we provided to each and every one of us here. With this mission in mind, we believe that we will be able to achieve to become the premier realty firm. Now, every DPPI member is marked by these core values, meaning dinhita mailhan. Mauni ang tatak DPPI. When somebody look at us from the outside, with the moment they see a person that is disciplined, the moment they see a person that is passionate, persevering, and a person with full integrity, then mosulod silang mind that is a DPPI agentpreneur. This is who we are. This is eventually our culture. Okay? I will not dig much deeper onto the explanation of these core values because we have a training intended for this discussion. Because of these core values, we will be able to focus all the things that we are going to do. And because of this, we will be united. We will excel in all the things that we're going to be doing, either for clients and for our business partner. And of course, because of these core values, we will be trusted. Sa giingon pa nila, if you have strong values, you have a stronger team. And if you have a stronger team, then it will create a much greater na impact. Now, unsa man ang business na naata? Now, we are in the business of real estate. Now, in simple definition, real estate means anything that is attached to the land. So, unsa man ang mga common projects like subdivision, like condominium, or even commercial complexes, no? We have mall, arcades, or even memorial gardens. They form part of the real estate business. So, kini imong giatinan karon nga business orientation, this is all about real estate. Okay? Now, why being a real estate agentpreneur is a good business? Nga namang dili na lang ta in other direct selling business. Why not Avon? Why not personal collection? Why not Triumph? Or why not network marketing? Well, these are the four reasons why I chose and why I said to myself that being a real estate agentpreneur is a good business. Number one, in here, you will be able to start the business from low to zero capital. And to mind you, it gives you a high return. So, dinhi, pwedeng wala, pwedeng na ay ginagmay, but yet the potential of the earnings is taas. The second reason is time freedom and flexibility. Now, you are your own boss in here. Ikaw ang mo-manage sa imong schedule. Ikaw ang mo-set sa imong mga appointments sa imong time. Ikaw ang mo-dictate the place. Asa di mo siya buhaton? Somewhere outside or somewhere in your home. And not to mention, because this business is so flexible, you have also an unlimited growth and expansion. Kini nga negosyo, this is very scalable. Pag mayong ganitag scalable, meaning pwede nimo mapadako ang negosyo. Namanggoy mga negosyo na bisag unsaon nimo og kayo, dili nimo siya mapadako because ang design sa business para diha ra gyud siya. No, dili nimo siya mapa-expand to wherever you want to bring it because ang design sa negosyo para diha ra gyud siya. But with DPPI business, our business model is designed for you to be able to scale it up. And how are you going to scale it? By building your team. So meaning the only way for you to grow your business here is to grow your team. And you will be able to expand your business Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So ingon ana kadako ang ato ang business operation. And in here, lastly, the reason why we chose to become a real estate agentpreneur is because this is a business that is driven by purpose and at the same time has an impact. It gives us the opportunity to impact other people's lives. We will be able to make a difference sa ilang tagsa-tagsa kakinabuhi. And as I may share no, in our pastor this morning, and he said no, before we left in our weekly prayer, he said, by all intention, live a life with a purpose. And I believe it's valuable and I believe it is very much important. And that's why I appreciate more what we are doing here in DPPI, the business that we are in here in DPPI, because we will be able to impact more people. Now this is a purpose-driven business. No? So in here, you will have the chance to build the kind of freedom you want, to create the kind of wealth, and of course, be able to impact others as well. So mao ni ang nakanindot. Now, in spite of that, kini nga industry is been greatly regulated. Now, last June 29, 2009, ang atong government nag-enact og usa ka balaod mao ning Republic Act 9646. And at this time, i-professionalize nato ang industry. And in here, the moment na na-enact ning balaura, no one actually na makabasta-basta lang og pamaligya og real estate. Because in here, this is regulated by PRC, na the Professional Regulatory Board of the Philippines, in order for this industry to be protected. So karon para maka-engage ka ani nga business, you need to be a real estate broker. And today, it is already a 4-year degree course. No? Ang tawagan na karon is real estate management. So 4-year degree course, then after that, you will take up the board exam. Okay? Now here, now, siguro, as you listen to me, mangutana kasi mong self, now, unsaon naman ni Ron Joff na ak- ako, man ko ka-eskwela anang real estate management, but I wanted to become a real estate agentpreneur. So, unsaon man ako na wala man ko license. Well, the good news is, there is a provision in this law, nasa Section 32 of the Republic Act 9646, and this is the corporate practice of the real estate service. And it says here that a corporation that is registered in the Securities and Exchange Commission, and at the same time, there is a duly registered real estate broker, kana nga company can engage into real estate services. Kini nga provision paved the way to the opening of what we call now the realty firms. So meaning, the moment that we will do business in here, we will be doing business under the name of the agency. And what is the name of our agency? D818 Premier Properties Incorporated. That's the mother company we have. So, meaning all of us will be working under the licenses of that corporation. So, to answer the question, goods ra ka if wala ka mo graduate as real estate management and became a broker, dire we can do the business under the licenses of our corporation. Now, unsa kadako ang real estate business in the Philippines? Now, as of 2025 or 2025, we are already at 5.6 trillion pesos business. Now, kung ikaw mo decide ka na mo join og usa ka business, one thing for sure, dili ka mo join og usa ka business na palubog or pabagsak. One thing na imong tan-awon in before ka mo join sa usa ka business is imong siguroon na kanang imong gisudlan nga negosyo is pasaka na or paangat na. The good news here is that, remember ha, niagi na ta og pandemic, and that is on the 2020, 21, and in fact a little bit of 2022. But yet, the real estate industry, wala siya mo close in spite of the lockdowns. Ni thrive siya, and nevertheless, ni grow pa jud siya. Now, how much more, as of last year, is already a 5.6 trillion pesos, and there is a continuing growth pa yun sa industry. And there are more development right now in the other places in the Philippines, the other parts of the Visayas, the other parts of Mindanao. There's so much development already. I believe so that in 2026, it could be 10 trillion pesos already. So remember, if this is, I mean, imagine if this is the size of the pie, kung mao ni ang size sa cake, for example, even if na kay portion ana nga anang 5.6, you will still end up being a millionaire. So there is no doubt that you will be able to make good money here in the real estate business. But again, you've got to work for it. No? Kaya dili man ni siya mukam as easy as it is. Now, how are you going to start your own business? Now, before ko mo dive into the discussion diha, I wanted to ask this simple question, and I want you to participate as well. No, you can write your answer in the in the chat box. Unsa man ang mga butang na makapahesitate o start og business sa usa ka tawo? Di ba? Everyone desire to start a business. Pero nganong nagduha-duha man siya og start og business? Unsa may common reason na nganong wala siya mo start og business? Can you share it, please? So that at least I know whom I am talking, and of course I know na what are those reasons as well. For all we know, those reasons are valid. Sige, I'll wait ha. I'll wait. Capital, yan, no? What else? No, how about the others? Si Jackie, no? Jackie Baflor, capital, no? Wala ko na capital. How about the others? Aside from capital, unsa may nakapa-hesitate og join sa usa ka person or pag-start og usa ka business aside from capital? Lack of idea. No? Kaya ako rin tigumod og answer. Lack of idea. What else? Sila rin duha gabalik-balik. How about the others? Ato ning tawgon ang uban bi. Yan, afraid of failure ingon si Sarah T. Oh, si Jessie, si John Ray, si Miss Maricel, si Miss Mayet. Walay pliti. Si Miss Roslyn. Mali ang business na pinasok. Baka scam, no? Kana scam. Si Roslyn, si Rowie, no? Si Sarah. Sarah Subosa and Sarah T. Na may kuan si Sarah T. Si Wency Iganya, no? Share para at least we will be ato ning ansiran later on. Sige ako nga naman og answer ha while you type diha. Okay. First here is the capital. The good news is akong gi-explain ganina, this business you can start from zero to low capital. So goods na ta. Solbad na ta ana diha. Because pwede man day ka musugod ani na bisag wala kay kwarta to a little kwarta. So okay na ta ana, no? Meaning you just have to have the courage and the guts to start. Then afraid of failure. Now, si Sarah T, no? The reason why ma-afraid ka to fail is because you don't know what to do. Mao man na. Nahadlo ka na mo fail because wala ka kabalog unsay buhaton. The good news is that we have trainings here every Friday. We have an onboarding class every Sunday. And those are available to you via Zoom. So if you just faithfully attend, I believe you will learn and you will know what are the things that you need to do. Nya, because na kay idea, knowledgeable na ka, mawala na imong kahadlok na mo fail ka. Now always remember, failure doesn't mean that you are quote unquote not successful. Failure is just one way of identifying sa imong self that there are more things that needs to be learned. Mao man na, no? Pero bitaw nang mo take ka og exam, mo take kag exam na ma-check, na ma-wrong. Katong na wrong, you will find the answer. Unsa man day saktong answer ani? Di ba? And the moment makibaw na kag unsay saktong answer, dili na ka ma-wrong the next time around. And that's exactly the same with the business. So dinhi, just attend trainings, onboarding, make yourself available, goods na tanan di adapita. Walay pliti, no? Now this is a pulubi mindset. Now there are only two types of people in the world. The one that is a successful mindset and the other one is the pulubi mindset. I borrow this word from Mr. Chinkitan. The reason why a lot of people never succeed in their life, it's not because dili nila kaya, but because they have a pulubi mindset. What is a pulubi mindset? That is a scarcity mindset. Mindset na pirmi siyang wala, no? And the more you think that there is nothing for you, the more it actually happens. So the problem here is not the walay pliti, but the problem here is the mind. Now, when my children was growing up, and then I honor the one who shared to me ani through the book na akong nabasa, si Robert Kiyosaki ningon siya na wala ang iyang mga anak daw sa gagmay pa wala niya ingna kung naay gustong paliton o di sila ka palit dili gyud siya moingon siyang anak na ayaw anak kay dili ta ka afford because kana nga statement that is a pulubi mindset, no, the poor mentality, the pulubi mindset. But rather ang iyang giingon na kanang imong nakit-an, ask yourself, how can we afford it? The moment daw na mangutana kasi mong kaugalingon, unsaon nimo na ma-afford na, mudagan pod ang imong unahuna ug unsa imong buhaton para imong makabot, para imong ma-avail. Unsa ang imong kinahanglan buhaton para makakwarta ka para ma-afford nimo. So when people say to you wala say plite, wala na ka, pildi na. Don't recruit that person. Again, pag moingon na siya nimo walay plite, forget that person because that person has a pulubi mindset and the pulubi mindset, no matter how much thing you're going to do, giving him money will not solve. Okay? So in here, choose the right people for the business. Ingon si Vida Dordi, mali ang business na pinasok. Ayun, we've got nothing to, wala na tayong mabuhatan na if mali, no? Mga scam. So, before entering, look at the legality. No? Look at the legal papers. Maura jud na ang way para ma-avoid pod na maka-appeal ka og mga scams. Next, ingon diri is immaturity. Okay? Now, kining maturity of a person, it doesn't come with the age. Okay? Pwede man ka tiguang taas ng imong edad but yet you are immature. Pwede pod og batanon pa ka but yet you are very mature in your thinking. Now, I will only draw things aning a word immaturity kung yun sa kapagpadako sa imong ginikanan. Okay? Now, how you react and how you behave and how you look at the business na imong gisudlan depende na kung giunsa ka pagpadako na nahimo kang responsable. Pag dili man kung wala ka mapadako na isip usa ka responsable nga person, then you will grow up immature. Because only irresponsible people happens to be immature. Okay? So, ma-identify din, meaning they are not the right people for the business. Okay? Yeah, not the right people for the business. And Mayet said lack of funds. Again, as I've said, scarcity mindset is a pulubi mindset. Wala ba kakibalo that the big businesses in the world was created not because they have money. John Gokong Wei started the empire of Universal Robina having no money, and what he did is nangangkat siya og money, unya na maligya siya og money diha sa streets in Colon, somewhere in the University of San Carlos. Walay kwarta, but yet started the business. Henry C., same thing. Lucio Tan, same thing. Almost all of the rich people in the world started a business. Not that they have more funds, but they started with the idea on how to make money. Friends, ang pagsugod sa negosyo, dili kwarta ang sinuganan. It will begin with the courage within and the idea that you have. That's where it begins. A lot of people think that if you have the money, you can start a business. So I will tell you, dili tanang na kwarta nagnegosyo. Because they don't have the courage, they don't have the guts. Yes, they have the money, but they don't have the courage to start it. Ngayon si Dres, basin pang client ra sila. Basin pang lain na business na sila. Wala malay. Maulaw. Now, always remember that when we do business, we will always be facing with people. Now, it's totally katawanan. If a person wanted to earn a living from business, unya di siya makikatubang og tao. Okay? And ulaw is a psychological problem. That is not a skill problem. Ulaw is a psychological problem. So that is something that you and I can never solve. Because psychological problem man na siya. Dili man na siya skill problem. Dili man na nimo siya matudlo. It all begins here in the mind. Si Jesse, rejection. Well, in business, rejection is very much common. Meaning, in any businesses, dili lang real estate, you will be rejected more than accepted. You will get more no than yes. And well, that is the reality and the fact of life. Dili man ka mohunong sa usa ka negosyo tungod lang kay ang imong silingan wala mo palit nimo. Pareha bitaw na sa naa kay tindahan. Kung nangabli ka sa tindahan karong adlaw, di man ka manira ugma kay tungod walay namalit sa imong tindahan karon. So unsa may imong gibuhat? Nangabli gyapon ka ugma. Ngano man? Because you think that there will be someone out there na moari sa imong tindahan mo palit. Kung wala gyapon mo palit on that day, nganong moabli man gyapon ka pagkaugma? Because you hope that there would be another person that will buy from you. Same thing here in real estate. Same thing with insurance. Same thing with network marketing. Same thing with direct selling. There will be rejection, but there will always be yes at the same time. Okay? Ingon si John Ray, lack of confidence. Well, training is the answer. We have all the training here. Then you just need to attend. Okay? Walang lakas ng loob. Now, the reason why ang tao walang lakas ng loob is because wala siya training. Wala siya knowledge. And when he has the knowledge, magka-confidence man na siya. So it will always begin with the right knowledge na naa siya, then iyang gamiton, and the more niya gamiton, the more he becomes confident with the knowledge he has. Risky. Ningon si Miss Maricel, risky. Yes, all businesses have risk, but here, take note. In the real estate agentpreneur, because you can start the business from zero to low capital, meaning, what's the risk in there? Nothing. The only time na naa kay risk kung doon na kay dako nga kwarta gibutang. Di ba? So kay wala man kay kwarta nga dako gibutang, so therefore there's no risk. If there is risk here, kana rang imuhang time o ang effort na nawala. But in any form of businesses, namang yun ang time, namang yun ang effort. So goods ra, in short. Di ba? Isa naman yung mga doggy. Never say no money. Yes, of course. No, that's a poor mindset. That's Chinkitans called it pulubi mindset. No? So practically, with what DPPI can offer, I think everyone can really do the business. No? So sige, Joff. Anak ko. Sige, ako paminaw na unsa na nga business na naa diha sa DPPI. Now, this is what are the things that you're going to do. As I said ganina, you can start it from from low to zero capital, or from zero to low capital. Because this is the thing, this is the four things na imong balik-balikon og buhat dinhi. Number one is PKS. What is PKS? No, Project Knowledge Seminar. This is where information begins. This is where you get all of the knowledge about the project that you're going to sell. Now, kung dili ka mo appeal sa usa ka PKS, then how will you sell? Kung kinahanglan pa ka kuliton pag-ayo para mo appeal ani, ayaw na lang. Because in here, what we want from you is your personal giving of the time na mukat-on ka. Because we can only do so much for you to learn. Bisang pagpugson ti ka o pa-attend og seminars about the project, kung dili gyud ka gusto o willing mukat-on, you will never be able to learn. So in here, daghan kay tag PKS na gina-announce na to sa to ang mga group chats. Eventually, you will be added to the group chat. Ayaw na mo pa-invite. Pag makakita ka diha na doon ay schedule of group chat, join. Site tour. Remember this. It is totally impossible for one person to sell a property na siya mismo wala kakita. Your confidence will never be that high kung ikaw mismo wala kakakita sa maong property. So my suggestion, if you really wanted to succeed in the business, attend site tour, attend PKS. That's the only way. Then, have a constant training sa imong self. Never, never, never stop learning. The moment gani mo sulod sa imong mind na, ay, kibalo na ko anang gitudlo ni Miss Nova, ay, kibalo na ko anang gitudlo ni Miss Maricel, kabalo na ko sa gitudlo ni Miss Angel, red flag. You're starting your journey to failure. The moment ma-develop gani nimo ng mentality na kamaon na ko ana, na dili na ko mo attend og dunay mga trainings, dunay mga meeting, you don't make yourself, you don't show up ba? That's the beginning of your downfall. Because that's where most of the people that fail in any industry, kanang magtuo sila na kamaon na sila. Then the last one are events. These are organized by the developers themselves, and there are also things that are organized by us, by the firm. What is in the events? In the events, dito nimo makita ang imong self na dili ra day ikaw ang naaani nga industry. You will get a different kind of motivation. Kana siyang upat, magbalik-balik ra na siya all throughout your career being an agentpreneur. Magbalik-balik ra. PKS, site tour, training events. PKS, site tour, training events. Nothing can be simpler than that. So this is what you're going to do when you become an agentpreneur. Okay? That's the reason why I said that this is very much doable. So now let's go to the details on sa imong buhaton. Now, of course, here you begin with selling. Now, all of the businesses has selling component. Walay negosyo na walay selling. Pag doon na gani ma-offer nimo nga negosyo na makakwarta ka na di ka mamaligya, ayaw na apili. Because one thing for sure, that is a scam. Because no businesses in its sense that you will be able to make money without you selling. There will always be an exchange of goods and services with monetary payments. Bisag unsa. And selling will always be integral sa mga negosyo. And the good news is that today, selling has already been done in in the online. Now, what are the rewards if I am going to sell here in real estate? Don't you know that in real estate, the minimum earning that you can have is 25,000 pesos. That's the minimum. Pag moingon ganitag minimum, that's the smallest amount that you can learn that you can earn. From minimum 25,000 to millions to unlimited by directly selling project properties. When I say project properties, these are properties na gidevelop of developers. And of course, mas mudako pa ni as your rate varies according to your possessions, no? Naman tay possession dire eventually, do naman tay ladder na imong i-climb, no? Your income here starts from 2.5% to 4%. Don't worry, the details of the marketing plan will be discussed to you during the onboarding session. But I want you to understand that here in selling, if kugihan ka, you will be able to become a millionaire here, no? Now, the good news, ako pang gingon, that it's already done by online karon. Now, I just want to share this top four online channels that that most commonly ginagamit. Now, of course, kamo tanan already has a Facebook. And everyone is using it. Either it's on Reels and Stories, Facebook groups, Marketplace, or in page, or in the account itself. Explore everything in Facebook that allows you to promote whatever product or project that you're going to sell. And today, there is a growing excitement with videos. Ganahan ang atong mga audience of videos. They want things na kanang maglihok na. And that's why nauso na karon ang you take a video in the project site. Nya kana nga video pwede nimo ibutang sa imong YouTube channel, pwede nimo ibutang sa imong TikTok, pwede nimo sa imong Instagram Reels. And these are means and avenue wherein you can promote your projects. And of course, do na tayo mga property listing portals like Lamudi, that property. You will be introduced to these sometime later when you are here already. These are channels wherein it allows you to promote and market your product online at the same time. So, in short, the tools are already here. You just have to use it. Okay? The next one is you're going to build your team. Okay? Not just any team, but of course, the best team. You're going to build your best team. Ganina, i-share ko nga the reason why nakaingon ko na nindot ni siya nga business, it's because kini nga business pwede na to mas-scale. Pag maingon ganita pwede mas-scale, meaning pwede na to siya mapag-grow. Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And the only way to do that is when you build your team. Okay? So how are you going to build your team? That is by recruiting people into the business. Now, these are just tips that I would like to share for you to be able to create a power team. Okay? The goal here is to create a power team. Number one, you need to attract like-minded individuals na dunay klaro nga vision. No? You share and communicate your vision. Pag makatch na niya, din kana nga person is exactly the same as yours. Ayaw pugsa ang tao na ang mentalidad pulubi mindset. X na because we don't have business for those kind of people. Those people who doesn't want to have a good life, no? Doesn't have a dream, doesn't have a vision, doesn't have a purpose, X na sila. Then you leverage the digital platform for team recruitment. The reason why you were being recruited is because at one point, nakakita ka og post in any of these people here. Utilize the social media, the webinars that we have, no? Because these are an opportunity for you to be able to do some recruitment. And the moment doon na nakay tao, this is what you do. You train them, you empower them, and you duplicate. Provide constant training and mentorship. Ikaw mismo nga upline, have a regular meeting with your team, not trainings like this, regular meeting. Regular meeting wherein you get to talk. Dili man siya kinahanglan face to face, but you can do it via Zoom, and you can have a regular meeting once a month, twice a month. Just pick your schedule. Basta have a regular meeting among your team so that you can have a personalized training, you can do mentorship. And in this way, you will be able to build the relationship within the team, and dili nila makita na ang tanan nimong ipangbuhat are just mainly transactions. Makita nila that you are there to help them build their business. And in that way, little by little, you will be able to build your power team. So why is it that you need to build a power team? Because of this one. Now, in here, as you climb the ladder of DPPI success, you get to enjoy this potential income. And as you build your team bigger and bigger, one day, just one day, you will become a supervisor. Your potential income will now be at 75,000 pesos. You will become a manager with a potential income of 235,000 pesos. And of course, the highest possession to become a consultant with the possibility of earning 500,000 pesos. And the key in achieving all of this possession and climbing this possession is people. You will never be able to reach this kind of income, the consultant level, the consultant potential, if you are not going to build your team. The higher you climb, the higher you are going to earn. So build your team today so that you will be able to unlock that potential na nimong nakita karon. Don't worry, okay? Learning is gradual. You will be able to learn as you continue to do it. Along the way, just attend trainings, make yourself available, show up. I promise you, you will learn everything what it takes to succeed in this business. Okay? And I think I'm done with my presentation. Okay? Now the decision now lies in your hand. Usasad no? In here, I believe you know your situation better than I do. Pero kinila hinumdumi. Success in life will always be just a decision away. A lot of people never make it into life, into the success level in life, because right from the very start, they're afraid to make that decision. They are not intentional in the decision that they're going to take. Okay? So, as you sleep over this one, as you think about this one, I want to see this to you, the process. The DPPI accreditation process so that you will understand kung unsa ang imong agian. Now, right now, do naka diri sa stage 1. Kanang agentpreneur business orientation. This is where you learn the business, no? The business opportunity and the system that we have. To those that are new in here, your next step is you're going to have a one-on-one interview with your direct upline and probably joined by your supervisor, manager, or consultant. You can even do this via Zoom. No, I'm doing this via Zoom with my downlines in Butuan. Now, in the one-on-one interview, you ask the tough question. You ask whether are you willing to do and exert the effort in order for you to succeed in this business. Because dili man pwede you will send a wrong message. No? So tell them. Then review to them the service agreement. Nakalitaniya dito, then review to them one by one. If the person makes the decision, mo decide siya na, okay, I'm gonna do this, then let them sign the service agreement. Okay? The moment they sign the service agreement, they will now proceed to attend the onboarding class. Now, what will happen to those person na mingon na, ay, dili lang sa ko mo join? It's okay. Ayaw kalain. But my encouragement is, can you attend again the business orientation? Basin ba, doon na mga butang na wala kayo nimo makapture. Okay? And after attending again, if wala jud, it's really okay. After the onboarding class, the person na nag-invite nimo will be the one to notify us for the activation of your dashboard. Now, what is the importance of the dashboard? In the dashboard, you will be able to access the tools. Tools like the record of your downlines, your team, the record of your sales, tools like projects. The record and the informations of project are all in the dashboard. Okay? The marketing materials that you will be needing in order for you to sell certain project, it's all in the dashboard. Okay? That's how important is the dashboard. Others think that this is not important. No, the dashboard is very much important. If you wanted to grow the business, you have to teach your downline to be independent in navigating the dashboard, because everything that they need to know, it's in the dashboard. Then tudloan ninyo saan paggamit og AI, saan paggamit og ChatGPT, so that they can formulate their own captions, things like that. So we will put that in the training, how to use ChatGPT and all other AIs. Because today we are in the world of technology already. That's what we said, no? That's what we said. We want to become a premier realty firm by providing innovation. So we, the leaders, are here to teach you how are you going to do that. Yes, it will be difficult at first, but if you only desire to learn, you will. After which, you can start selling, you can build your team, they access the marketing tools in the dashboard, then you can grow your business. Okay? You can grow your business. The moment you sign the service agreement, your upline will also ask you to fill out the online affiliate form, because we need the information about you and attach a one valid ID para inigbuhat sa dashboard. And remember, it is important to use in the dashboard your active email and your active mobile number. Okay? Again, there's no fee, wala ni bayad. It's totally free. Okay? After which, completing everything, you can start selling and you can start recruiting here in the business. Okay? So that's it, no? So before you sleep over tonight, kindly please like and follow our official page. Now, makita man na ninyo na may check na blue. This is the verified account. Now, like and follow mo po na ang picture, no? Kanang mga nakaputi diha. Mao nang na picture sa page. You like and follow the page so that you will be updated for whatever announcement na naa. Okay? So, I'll open the floor for question and answer. And of course, we have the presence of our brokers here to help us in answering your question. Okay, shoot your questions. We have Miss Nova, Miss Angel, and Miss Maricel joining with us here tonight. No? So we have them.
Sir,
Question.
good evening, sir.
Yes, Richard.
Unsay dol-dol sa ako nga project, sir, sa Cagayan de Oro, sir?
Now, who's your upline?
Si Ma'am Marceline, sir. Aroa.
Ma'am Roslyn Aroa. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, in Cagayan de Oro, there are so many projects in Cagayan de Oro, actually. Now, daghang projects sa Cagayan de Oro, na mga group chat sa Cagayan de Oro. And of course, the project in Cagayan de Oro is also in the dashboard. Okay? Now, tanan nga makita nimo Richard, diha sa Cagayan de Oro, we can sell. Tanan, as in
Okay,
tanan.
sir.
Tanan nimong makita, subdivision or condominium, we can sell. Now, there are two
Okay, sir.
possibilities. There are two possibilities na ma-happen. There is a development that we are already accredited. We automatically you can sell that because doon na natay preliminary arrangement. But katong
Okay, sir.
mga developer na wala pa tay accreditation, we will be asking your help para makapag-accredit ta. The only thing ra gyud imong buhaton is you go to the office ana nga developer, you ask the marketing person and you get the details like number and email kung asa ipadala ang accreditation papers. Kay kana ang atong opisina na mo communicate sa ilaha for accreditation. And
Okay, sir.
the third one, ang pinaka most important din that can help you is Roslyn Aroa, your upline. She will be the one
Okay.
to help you. She will be the one to guide you every step of the way. She will direct you kung dunay mga PKS, dunay mga site tour in the area. She will be actively helping you as you learn. But the moment you learn, of course, you will be on your own, no? Kay ang atong success din ni will always be dependent man how fast we can learn. Now, together with Roslyn Aroa, doon naman po na siya team po that can help you out na naa po dito sa group chats. So,
Okay.
ayaw ra jud kaulaw na mo communicate ngadto sa group chat. Okay? Then since you are in Cagayan de Oro, I am I am residing in Butuan and from time to time I travel to Cagayan de Oro as well. So pwede na ta magkita.
Okay, sir.
So ana lang Richard.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Anything else? Sige, Chard. Hello, Chard.
Kanang
Sorry.
tong kay sige na dunggan ta sponsor ba. Uban akong mga amigo here is kanang tong mag-post to, sir. Bawal na, sir. Bawal ang sponsor.
Unsa ang bawal,
Kay
Chard?
basin walay kanang tong kasi mangita sa license, sir ba. Legal license sa dari, sir. Sa DPPI, sir.
Now, number one, ano ni siya? When you post for this for the sake of kuan lang no kanang for the sake of argument no but
Okay, sir.
ako based sa akong personal experience I've been posting um wala may nisita na ako but for confidence purposes now we said no na when you post and if you are under license with us dito sa bottom line sa imong post, imo lang yung ibutang dito ang pangan sa realty firm, D818 Premier Realty, Premier Properties Incorporated, SEC number, PRC license number, DHSUD number.
Okay,
Now
sir.
that is more than enough na legality. Now, if someone will ask about you, be ready that you can present your ID sa DPPI. So process your ID with Roslyn. Kay
Okay, sir.
dili man na nato siya kalikayan na naagyo mangita gyud kay online man no. Naagyo mo mangutana ba na ba kay identification. So dili lang ta malain ana. So at least na kay na kay kapakita ba na kay mapicture na sir mo ni akong ID. Yan naman dito ang ngalan sa kumpanya. So that will spell the confidence already. So sa imong post lang ibutang lang yun always kung confidence lang ang basihan, butang dito name of the company, SEC registration number, PRC license number, and DHSUD number. Kana. That's good enough already.
Kay mostly mo good, sir. Kay ma'am to sa akong nabugoy yan ti sir ba nga. Kung dili ka wala ka nakapila simple sa di ka license sa as a broker ba or kuan real estate agent, no.
Ang imong anti-real estate agent? Ang imong anti-real estate agent?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Nya kuha
On,
nga
on,
bawal na siya
only,
sa pundok.
ako yung moingon nimo. Number one, I've been in the business for 17 years.
Ah,
Wala pa'y gidakop misag usa, Richard. Ikaduha,
sir.
I will be telling you up front. We have here the brokers we have here. We have Nova, we have Maricel, and we have Angel. I don't have a license. Ako mismo, I don't have.
Sir.
I do business in behalf of the 818 Premier Realty Firm. I don't have a license. So meaning the reason why I said this, the only person that will tell you na dakpon ka is kapwa agent ra.
Ah,
Why? Because you are
yes.
their competitor, of course. So the more
So bali,
the more kaniya hadlokon, the more kadili mamaligya, kay siya ray mamaligya.
correct, sir. Yes,
Mm.
sir.
This is business. No, mana ako, mingon ko nimo na I've been in the business for 17 years already. Ako mismo, I don't have a
Yes.
license. No, you can put that on record. Because
Sir.
when kung mamaligya ko, I always put it under the company license. Sold. Mm. So, kung naman gani no, for the purpose of everybody ba, kung doon naman gani mo ingon mo ana kapwa agent ra na. They never come from the client itself. Ang pangitaon sa client, LTS, license to sell.
Sir.
Ang license to sell is provided by the developers. Ang kliyente mangita sa license to sell. Mao nang dili ta mo maligya og project na walay license to sell. Kay mao man pangitaon sa kliyente. Ang kanang magsigig panghadlok nato nga dakpon kapwa ahente ra na. Onya based for the past 17 years wala gyud nadakpan misag isa. It was just only a mere statement, and that is very kusog in Mindanao. My goodness, I live there.
Thank you, guys, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sige, Chard. Thank you also. Kita-kita niya ta diha one of these days.
Yes, sir. One, sir.
Any more question? Wala na si Richard ra. Si Richard ray nangisog. By the way, you join Nova's training tomorrow, Friday 8 p.m. It's gonna be the same link. No, you can check it out in there. No, the link.
Ako question, Sir Jeff.
Sige Miss Sarah.
Kuan kanang naka-orientation ako kanang face to face sa una sa Basak, then nag-post na sa ko for like 3 years. So karon pa ko ning balik. So kanang unsa akong next step ani kay wala sad ko kakuha og dayon og ID ato before. Para
kinsa mong apply ma'am?
Si Ma'am Marilyn.
Marilyn Aroba?
Oo.
Friend ba ta Facebook, ma'am?
Dili, sir. Si Ma'am Marilyn rato akong friend.
You can
ako sa GC.
Kini siya nga page, ma'am. You can message this page. Kay ako man ang admin ani, you message me your complete name kay akong tan-awon dito sa dashboard if you are there. Kay mao man siya ang ako ang kanang basihan. So if wala ka dito sa dashboard, then we can initiate sa katong signing sa mga service agreement para makapa-onboard ka, then makapa-ID.
Yes. Sige.
So i-message lang ko ma'am ha, ani nga page.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sige, thank you Miss Sarah.
Welcome back, Ma'am Sarah.
Oh, kisa mo to? John Ray.
Thank you.
How about kung part-time lang ang agent mo, fill up ba gihapon? Yes. You still need to fill up because in here, we don't require you to report, of course, no? Because, I mean, we don't have employee-employer relationship here. What is in the service agreement is the things that we need to do. And we can do that in our own spare time. You just have to manage it, and you just have to make an appointed time para imong mabuhat ng mga angay nimong katunon. So to answer the question, yes, it can be part-time, it can be full-time. More po niya akong i-advise. If you're starting part-time, have have the end in mind na one day you will go full-time. Para doon ay progression ng imong trabaho ba? Because ako, I started part-time. A lot of us here started part-time in the business, then eventually we became full-time. Nova started part-time, then full-time. Angel, part-time, full-time. Maricel, part-time, full-time. Almost all of us here, part-time, full-time. Sarah Subosa, part-time, full-time. No? So, it doesn't really matter if you start part-time with the end in mind that one day you go full-time. Kailangan man imong kayod, anak. No? So, pwede ra jud, ma'am. Kinaraman gutay kung aning nga mga Zoom, let's make use of our technology. Rowie, happy day from part-time to full-time. Okay. So is there any question? Kay alas 9 na ba tomorrow uban man trabaho pa. I don't want to extend that much longer. Extend ng one minute. Okay? So if there's no more question, no, ako lang ning ibaba just para makita lang nato tanan. So if there's no more question, thank you very much for joining. By the way, Tuesdays and Thursdays, this is an avenue wherein you can invite your prospect recruits so that we can have a sharing here, question and answer. Then on Friday there's a training, and on Sunday there's an onboarding with Miss Nova. And the rest of the schedules over the week are published in every group chats there is. For outside of Cebu, there are also group chats in places like Mindanao, in Cagayan de Oro, Bukidnon, Butuan, and other parts also. So just make known to your upline kung asa dapita imong location. So thank you very much, and God bless you all. Bye!